6:54. Our team coverage of the current winter storm continues right now.
That's right. We're going to check in with our Shaquille Lord. He is checking out things in the metro. Shaq, right now you're in the Nulu area. How are things looking? I think the trend is to go slow no matter where you are.
That's certainly correct, Alex and Suzanne. We actually passed by the overpass, and there's an entire slick spot underneath that overpass. So for drivers, obviously, no matter where you are in these conditions that we're experiencing, drive slow. We actually just saw a driver not too long ago just driving with their hazard lights on, which is what we've been seeing really all morning for the few cars that have been out. As we turn onto Market now, heading, again, we're in the Nulu area now. Some streets are better than others. You can still tell that crews have been plowing through as best as they can, but folks have been taking their time here, and that's what we've been seeing all morning now. A little bit up ahead, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a car with its hazard lights on. So that's what we're seeing right from where we are right now on East Market near Garage Bar. There's an entire slippery spot. So the main thing officials want to point out to drivers this morning, if you do have to get on the roadways, is to remain very vigilant, remain very calm, and drive as slow as possible. There is no prize for first at all, especially with these temperatures. And watch out for those slick spots as well. We've come into a few as we were driving around the metro, and thankfully not a lot of cars are on the roadways, so nothing happened there. But these conditions can be very deceptive. So for right now, reporting live in the Nulu area, I'm Shaquille Lord. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you so much, Shaq. Well, due to those road conditions, Metro Police are only responding to some crashes right now. According to LMPD, they will only respond when there is a report of an injury or the road is blocked. If you do get into a crash that doesn't qualify, LMPD is asking drivers to exchange information and just file a report online. At 6:56, Mo Rose, I hope you had your Cheerios this morning. It's a mess out there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it has been quite a marathon here. I want to take you over to Waterson East. This is right by I-71 northbound, where we had a couple of semis that slid off the ramp, and they're getting some help. They had to shut down the ramp. They're allowing traffic through now. If you look carefully on the left side of the screen, you can see crews are out there trying to get this semi out of the grass there where it slid off. And then there's another view on the Trimark traffic cameras. We've got police out there. You are able to get through, but you may end up seeing a slowdown. So if you want to just avoid it altogether, hop off at Brownsboro Road or Westport Road. That should help you out a little bit. We're also watching for a crash over on 65 South. That's on that ramp to Waterson westbound. And then over on 64 eastbound from Blankenbaker, another vehicle slid off the roadway. They got one out of there, the other one still sitting there, so they're going to be waiting for some help for a little bit longer. And then we're also keeping an eye on 65 northbound. If you look in the center of the screen, we have got a stalled truck. This is right at that Fern Valley Road exit. So if you can avoid being off the roads this morning, that would be your best bet. Things should start to improve later on this afternoon into the evening. And more on the weather. I don't see any improvements anytime soon, Matt.
No, not this Friday, that's for sure. The numbers are going to be brutal out there this morning, afternoon, and again into tonight. Notice a little hazy out there. We've had some flurries, some blowing snow, a little bit of fog along the river because the river's warmer than the Arctic air on top of it. You get a little bit of steam rising from the river itself. We're 4 below zero with a couple of flurries flying around out there. The accumulating snow's done. But add in a west breeze at 17 and gusty at times, feels like 26 below right now in town. Those are the numbers we have to dress for. And look outside of the metro. Yeah, we're 4 below and matching Louisville and Campbellsville. But E-Town, Litchfield, 6 below, 8 below in Huntingburg and Madison. That's the coldest it gets across the region. But the wind chill factors in many locations running some 25 to 30 below zero out across the area. That's a dangerous level of wind chill. So we're going to keep the bitter cold and the windy conditions through the day as the numbers are just at 0 midday and struggle into the lower single digits through the afternoon ahead. From time to time, cloud cover thickens back up. We could squeeze out a few flurries from those clouds, but nothing that's going to cause any problems. I think the roads will be improving as the crews continue to throw some salt down and get the plows down across the area. But here's a look at the wind chill temperatures. So single numbers for highs, but as we head through the day, we have to plan on the wind chill factor, or what it feels like on your body running some 15 to, at times like this morning, 30 below zero. So that's a dangerous level of cold with frostbite possible in 30 minutes or less on exposed skin. And you can see the heart of the Arctic air. Look at New Orleans, 29 degrees, 18 in Houston, Texas. This goes all the way down to the deep south, so it's going to take a few days to get rid of it. But as it starts to slowly but surely retreat, another little system is going to nudge in from the north and west, and we're going to watch for some light snow coming back our way on Monday. So after a cold Christmas weekend with just 12 for a high Christmas Eve and 20 tomorrow and lows in the single numbers, we'll watch for what looks like it could be an additional light coating on Monday, but look behind that system. 40s Wednesday, 50s Thursday. We will dream about that.
Yes.
Maybe even skipping over Christmas.
Oh,
Maybe not.